Hi there, my name is Nikkie Windsor and I am the Jungle Goddess. I'm a gut health coach, inspiring and motivating shifts in mindset and behaviour that can restore gut health and create a healthy and happy you. Today I'm talking about food cravings and how they can take over. Now, our busy lifestyles and demanding schedules force us to have to save time in other areas of our lives, and one of those is eating. Our demand for easier food acquisition, preparation and cleanup has driven convenience food and food on the go markets. Processed and junk foods dominate this area alongside energy drinks and energy snacks. So think about how often you reach for a bag of crisps out of convenience, or a chocolate bar, or an energy bar, maybe a quick bowl of sugary breakfast cereal, grab a McDonald's at lunchtime or a microwave dinner. Eating bread and pastries, cakes and sweets, a can of Red Bull or some other energy drink. It's nice and easy and quick to do that, and while they may save time, at what cost? Now, generally these foods are high in salt, sugar and or fat, which are all dietary components that can stimulate the reward centre in the brain. Now, some people are more susceptible to this than others. And for those who are super sensitive, these foods can become addictive. So now we're entering the realm of the gut-brain connection, and combined with some stubborn primal behaviours. Now, the reward system was important at the point in our evolution when food was scarce. For our survival in times of plentiful food, our brain rewarded us for eating by releasing feel-good chemicals such as dopamine. This encouraged us to eat more for greater reward, more feel-good chemicals, which had the benefit of preparing us for the lean times when food would be scarce. So it would encourage us to fatten up to carry us through winter, for example. Well, in the modern day, certainly in the Western world, we have ready access to food whenever we need it. We have no need to overeat to carry us through the lean times. Now, while the conscious mind is aware of this, some people still have a strong primal reaction and struggle to control the types and quantities of food that they eat because of an overstimulated reward system. Now, junk food triggers this reward centre far greater than a healthy, wholesome diet, which is why it's so difficult for susceptible people to transition to healthy eating. Now, there's a whole bunch of science behind this, but basically, when the brain starts releasing too much dopamine, the body tries to regain balance and engages measures to slow the release down. This creates withdrawal symptoms, which trigger further eating to regain that high. Now, cravings are about satisfying the brain's need for dopamine. Craving is an emotional state which is different from hunger. Certain things called cues can trigger our cravings, like smelling a pizza or walking past a donut shop. Cravings can be triggered by certain emotional states too, a behaviour known as emotional eating. Now, these cravings can be very powerful and dominate a person's attention. Other negative impacts include weight gain and the increase in disease risk factors due to the overconsumption of unhealthy food. In fact, every behaviour that is highly habit-forming, taking drugs, video games, browsing social media, eating junk food, they're They're all associated with higher levels of dopamine. So what can you do to stop craving unhealthy foods? Well, drink more water, because thirst is often confused with hunger or cravings. So drink a large glass of water or a cup of herbal tea when you feel a craving. Drinking a glass of water before a meal can also help reduce appetite. Try increasing your protein, because this can reduce appetite. It can help you feel fuller and more satisfied for longer. Distract yourself from the craving. So do something. Go out for a walk. Go to the gym. Do something that you love doing. Change your environment. Have a cravings spring clean and remove the items you crave from your home, from your car, from your work, and anywhere else where you may be squirreling away these things that you crave. Plan your meals. Have healthy snacks ready to go. Eat regularly, don't skip meals, and don't let yourself get over hungry, because that's when you're most likely to grab something that's convenient from the local garage or your local shop. Engage in stress management techniques, and here's a link to one of my previous videos on the subject. Get enough sleep, and here's another link on sleep. Try and have proper meal times, preferably when you sit down and focus on what you're eating. So the practice of mindful eating. And a really important one is don't go to the supermarket hungry. And it's better if you go with a list and don't stray from that list. Now, for some, these cravings can develop into food addiction and may require professional help to overcome. There are organisations like Overeaters Anonymous that you can reach out to if you need help. Look for a link in the description. So I really hope you enjoyed my video. Please do like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and so you can get future videos. Well, enjoy the rest of your day and come back for another culinary wellness tip next week. All right, have a great day. Bye.